I met Dean before I knew how to name the feeling she gave me. We were 16, sitting 2 desks apart, pretending not to notice each other while noticing everything. She always smelled faintly of ink and laundry soap, like books that had been loved too hard. I learned her habits before I learned her secrets, the way she chewed the end of her pen when thinking, the way her knee bounced when she was nervous, the way her voice softened when she said my name. Back then, love wasn't a word we dared to touch. We called it friendship. We called it coincidence. We called it nothing at all. Years passed like that, stacked on top of each other, heavy with unsaid things. We grew up side by side, watching each other change. Different haircuts, different dreams, different people we dated, all of them temporary, all of them quietly compared to the same impossible standard. Dean never left my life. Not really. She was there in midnight phone calls when the world felt too loud. In shared apartments that felt too small for the tension we pretended not to feel. In long walks where our hands swung close but never touched. We became experts at restraint. At looking away 1 second too early. At laughing when something hurt. There were moments, dangerous ones. A night when the power went out and we lit candles and sat too close on the floor. A rainy afternoon when she brushed my hair behind my ear and forgot to move her hand away. A goodbye that lingered so long it felt like a question neither of us knew how to answer. Each time, we stepped back. Each time, it cost us something. I think Dean knew before I did. Or maybe she was just braver in her silence. She loved me the way people love when they're trying not to, carefully, constantly, and a little painfully. She never pushed, never demanded, just stayed. And that, somehow, was what undid me. It happened quietly, like everything important between us. We were older then, wiser, tired of pretending, sitting on her couch, legs tangled without comment, sharing memories we'd both been carrying alone. I said her name the way I'd always wanted to. She looked at me like she'd been waiting years for permission. When she kissed me, it felt familiar. Not new, inevitable. All that history poured into that moment, the missed chances, the almosts, the love that had survived every version of us. It wasn't fireworks. It was recognition, like coming home after a long, exhausting journey and realizing the door had never been locked. Now, when I say her name, I say it freely. When I touch her hand, I don't pull away. When we look back at our past, we don't mourn it, we honor it. Because not all love stories begin with certainty. Some take years. Some take courage. Some take a long history and one brave moment of truth. And if I had to live it all again, every quiet ache, every restrained heartbeat, I would.